Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Got Ben Gaskill on. He's director of sales of a company called Donper America. That's DONPER America.com. And sounds like you got a kind of a chilling perspective of what's going on in the economy, since you are in the commercial refrigeration business. How are you doing today? Glad to have you on.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Good, good. Tell us a little bit of your story. Kind of give us that overview.
Well, Donper America is a company been in business since 1966. Last year, about $1 billion in sales, a little over 10,000 employees, primarily manufacturing refrigeration components, things like compressors, et cetera, that are in your probably a lot of the refrigeration things that are in your own home. 94 began making soft serve machines, primarily in response to the popularity, kind of the second coming of frozen yogurt with soft serve frozen yogurt. And so we began doing that in 94 and then selling those machines globally. And then in 2008, Donper America came here to North America. We're based here in Orlando, Florida. We manufacture our equipment here in Orlando, Florida, and sell to both North and South American markets. We also create consultative brands. We try and be a partner with a lot of folks in the restaurant, C-store, and frozen yogurt market. We try and deliver profitable solutions to those verticals, such as helping them expand on their brands, offering multiple concepts. So we're a manufacturer, but we also try to be a solutions company as well.
Okay, so Ben, it was a relatively short elevator speech I was looking for, but I appreciate the thoroughness of your information. That's a lot of stuff. You guys handle, I'm sure, frozen custard as well?
Our machines will make anything you put in it.
Anything you'll put in it. That makes my imagination run wild. I'm a frozen custard guy, so I'm very interested in frozen custard. In fact, I want a frozen custard machine in my kitchen. But anyway, my wife has already nixnayed that idea big time. So, so you're originally from somewhere else. Your company is. Where were you originally from?
The parent company is based in China and been there since '66. We've been here in North America since '08.
Wow, that's kind of interesting. So you work for the Chinese.
No, I actually work for completely American. We're a wholly separately owned company.
Oh, really? Okay, so you became a separately owned company when?
In 2008.
2008. Very interesting.
When we moved here to North America, correct.
So you work a lot in the restaurant industry. What percentage of your client are in that realm, restaurants?
Well, when we say restaurants, almost all of frozen yogurt is, kind of in the restaurant industry. So
food service, right? Food service,
yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that would, of course, include the very important frozen custard. But anyway, yes, absolutely. So I got to think about
some frozen custard.
I'm a frozen custard kind of guy, absolutely. In fact, I'll probably go find some after this show's over now that we've spent a disproportionate amount of the segment talking about frozen custard. But I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, so, but I guess a big part, probably the vast majority of your business is restaurant or restaurant-type companies.
Absolutely. Either the classic mom and pop or frozen yogurt chains, but we also do sell into restaurants that are interested in having a soft serve offering in coffee shops all the way up through quick service restaurants.
So let me ask you, how what's your sense of how the restaurant industry is doing these days?
As a whole, I think it's stronger than ever. I think that they're doing a lot of things, offering again like dual concepts and under one roof and one location, trying to offer what the customers are looking for. I think everything's heading in a direction that's positive.
Yeah, that's good to hear. How is 2013 for your company compared to previous years?
Well, we're experiencing some pretty record growth along with the entire industry. The soft serve industry is 79% growth over the last 2 years, and we don't see it cresting as of yet. We believe that it's going to branch out, kind of bring the custard to the people, if you will. So we're seeing a lot more in the restaurant industries, a lot more in convenience stores that are offering a food service offering, bringing it into groceries. So bringing that custard to where you're going to be.
Yeah, that custard. I need some of that custard going where I am going to be. Yeah, I notice, the restaurants almost always give away free ice cream, but I guess because custard's probably kind of pricey compared to ice cream, frozen custard. My producer looks like he has a question. Well, I'll just go ask everyone, not just me.
Okay. Do they make the machines also for residential use, or is it strictly commercial, or did I miss that? Did you already address that issue?
You could certainly put one in your home. We actually have had people that have purchased them in their home. It's really up to you if you like a soft serve treat that much. But our machines are commercial; they're generally designed for commercial use. So would be a very minute portion of our business, certainly.
My wife assured me that won't be happening at my house. I will not be getting a frozen custard machine. I even asked for a compromise of an ice cream machine because I bet it would be cheaper, and she said, not happening. She said, have you seen the size of our kitchen? Anyway, those are my problems. Those are why we go to a therapist still. Those are among the reasons why. So I just got to get over that type of stuff. Well, it's interesting to hear. Is there certain parts of the country where you guys are hotter than other parts of the country?
Well, I think this kind of thing, the soft serve product, especially soft serve frozen yogurts, custards, sorbets, gelatos, that kind of thing, really started on the West Coast when the self serve concept, as opposed to walking up and asking for a large, where the new style is where you can walk up and kind of pull the handle on the machine yourself and serve yourself. And that started on the West Coast, kind of leapfrogged Middle America and hit the East Coast, and we're kind of washing back across the U.S. So really both coasts. It's very, very popular, and our industry is probably stronger there, but it's coming to a town near you if you don't have it already.
All right, there you go. Want to learn more about them? Contact Don Peer America. That's DONPER America.com. Learn more about them. See one of those machines, which made me salivate when I looked at your homepage. And thanks so much for spending time with us.
You're very welcome. Give us a call if we can help.
You bet. All right, when we come back, much more for you. You want to remind you, the best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.